What's good, people? What's good? We live in effect, boy. What's good? What's good? Keon, what up, bro? I like that, my boy. I see 1-1. My boy hit that like button. It was good. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got my boy Truck in the building, trading trucks. Yo, are you a dealer? Trading trucks. That truck business is good business, man. Good business, especially for a lot of guys that was locked up before. That's like the best business to get in, far as if you come home from jail and you need somebody, get your CDL. You get your CDL, you're in the game. It's a lot of work for that. You just have to be built for that. This is why I would tell people your license is very important. Your driver's license, very important. You get your license, you know what I mean? You're in good shape. Mister, what up? Sports Mart, what up? Deroni, what up? Or say drive his mom. Decent pay, weekends off. Yeah, decent pay. I would tell guys, cause we do a program inside Rikers Island. We talk to the inmates, and I tell the guys all the time, man. Yo, listen, get your license, man. Get your license. Get your CDL. Is a lot of work. Even without a CDL, you could get a Class C license and drive like for Amazon. Drive Amazon. You your own boss. You know, get you a nice size like van. That's why the vans went up. The little vans, the cargo vans went up. Greg Brown, what up? B Skrills, what up? Yeah, man. JJ's pissed off, y'all. Yo, he pissed off. He said he take. Look, JJ's clever, man. I'm pretty sure you guys seen the press conference. I'm pretty sure you guys seen the press conference. JJ said, "Yo, listen." JJ said, "I am not blaming the players. I am not blaming the players, but we gotta on the court. We gotta step up on the court." I can't be out there. He said, I can't be out there, but we gotta step up on the court. Anthony Davis had a subpar game, but the Lakers just don't have it. See, let me tell you what type of spot Lakers in. You got an old guy that not gonna be consistent for you. He's gonna be off and on. He's 40. Then you got a guy that should be like a number one type of guy, but he don't have the heart. AD do not have the heart. AD don't want it. The worst thing could have happened, him winning the championship with the Lakers his first year. That's the worst thing could have happened. He took his foot all the way off the brakes. And I'm not just saying this because the game he had last night. I'm just saying, period. He don't have that dog or that gorilla in him. And I knew it was a problem when they played in the finals. And it's like, to me, I don't care what nobody say. It seemed like he handpicked LeBron to get that MVP. Like, and Davis was dominant. The first 2 games of that Miami Heat series, he just took it off. He didn't go for it. You see what Jaylen Brown did? Jaylen Brown know they want to do everything in their power to give Tatum that MVP. He was not going for it. He stayed aggressive. He stayed aggressive on both ends. Anthony Davis, anybody named mother see it. He's like, yo, I don't know if they had a conversation. I don't know what. Maybe it was a hit. I don't know. But it's clear as day he took his foot off that pedal. He was clearly getting that MVP. And he was good enough to play well. The rest of it, the Heat was depleted. All their guys was out. There was no scare. Everybody knew the Lakers was going to win that championship once all their players started going out every game. After them 2 games, Anthony Davis took his foot off the pedal, man. You're right. AD too soft to be the guy. This is why I'm telling people. The Lakers, the worst thing, the Lakers is in fully denial. They in denial. And I don't want to come off as, like I'm woman bashing, but Jeannie not cut for this. This is right now when you have to be cutthroat. You got to be cutthroat. And what I mean by cutthroat, meaning you got to do what you got to do. You can't be like, oh, I can't because this guy did this guy did that. Like, and I think it's overrated. I hear a lot of like analysts be like, LeBron did a lot for the franchise and things like that. Like, he helped. He's gonna run numbers because who he is. But yeah, we got 1 title and stuff like that. But if we look at the history of the Lakers, they always, turn it around and be good. So, always turn around, be good. So, so I won't just say that, but I don't think LeBron did enough where you feel you can't trade him. He didn't do that. Like how they gave Kobe that money at the end of his career. It's like, all right, Kobe he wasn't drafted, but that's the only team he ever played for. But in a LeBron situation, it shouldn't be that. The Lakers, okay, you can look out at a certain extent, but not at the level they did. I think they did a little too much with the JJ, the JJ, his son, and not only that, a lot of the stuff making trades. A lot of strings he's pulling with trades. Yeah, that's what he said, Deroni. Yeah, that's what he said. Deroni, you're right. He said players got to take ownership on the court. Yeah, he did say that. Yep. He did say that. Artie Don, what up, bro? Justin, what up? That's exactly what he said. But the thing is, it's like the Lakers, I think, showing him too much gratitude, like he did so much for the franchise, and it come off like that. Oh, the Lakers was a dumpster before he got there. They wasn't make the play. They still a dumpster. They had decent, that they went to the finals. I mean, they won a championship, but they wasn't no world beaters after that. After that, if you take away that 1 championship, it wasn't all that. It wasn't all that. It been problematic the whole time. Problematic the whole time. Yeah, you won a championship, but that don't mean anything. So the worst thing the Lakers can do right now, I'm gonna tell you the worst thing the Lakers can do. Worst thing the Lakers could do right now is start trading off them picks. The Lakers shouldn't be talking about no trades right now. If it's not trading LeBron, the Lakers shouldn't be talking about no trades right now. They shouldn't. Because all what's going to happen is, unless you trade and dumping salary and getting picks and stuff, like that type of trade, if you're going to do that, like if you could get a first round pick or 5 second round picks for Rui, and you want to start and you could move Vanderbilt for a younger player that's up and coming, it moves like that. But try to do moves and guys got Germany Grant, them type moves there. I'm like Germany Grant and Kuzma and them, they wasting their time. Because You can't get a number one. The Lakers need a number one. Anthony Davis is not a number one option. He's not. He don't have the mentality. He got the game of a number one option, but he don't have the mentality. He's going to let you down. He don't have the mentality of a number one option, man. And I'm not just saying this because I know the timing of it, like, oh, he had a bad game now. It's like, but he just don't. He never did. And that's why I've been, lift it up. You know what I'm saying? He went in, watch him inside. Make sure everything is inside. So I can't see. You see him? What up, Farrah? Farrah said the Lakers about to be bad for the next 10 years. Ain't nobody trading pieces for the... You got a point, though. You definitely has a point. I ain't going to argue with you. You definitely have a point. And the thing is, the best way... What's the name? Houston Rockets is set up beautifully, man. Beautifully. See, and this is the problem. When you try to rush and skip the steps, that's when problems come in at. When you rebuild, you have to keep it going. Once you rebuild, you shouldn't be rebuilding twice, like back to back. And what happened, it kept being fooled. And now it's like you got AD getting all this money, Bron getting all this money. If Bron retired today, tomorrow, AD definitely mailing it in. AD is hiding behind LeBron James. He's hiding behind LeBron James. He like that, oh, Bron's supposed to be the leader, this, that, and the third. He hiding behind. LeBron James been Anthony Davis' safety net, man. And Anthony Davis know that, and that's what he likes about it. If LeBron was retired right now, Anthony Davis be scared to death. He would be, because now everything is on him. LeBron taking a lot of pressure off Anthony Davis. He said, Doka, yeah, look what Ronnie said. Ronnie said, he said, Udoka got a gold mine over there. You know why? They did it the right way. And I tell people that these players today is not that good. The NBA players today is not that good. And the problem is a lot of these teams think these players better than what they is. Look for instance, Houston ain't do nothing with Harden, right? They did a little something. They had like a little couple year run where they were decent. After that, they was trash, right? Chris Paul left and a lot of things happened. They was trash. Harden wants out. Trade him. Like at this point, like teams don't fail to realize one thing about fan bases, especially in these other cities. I don't understand a lot of these other cities. Especially in these other cities. One thing about fan base, if you show your fan base that you willing to spend money, you show your fan base that you smart, you know how to draft, and they got confidence in you can be losing as long as you give effort and you play hard and it's some type of direction, your fan base going to be there. Your fan base is going to be there. They're not going nowhere. A lot of these teams think that. They be scared having these players don't be that good. And these players held them hostage. Talk this trash dog in it. Like Zion, get rid of him. Like what? Okay, there's a number one pick. You didn't get nothing out of it, but get rid of him. You not going to be, it's not like you're going to be worse without these guys. Look, it's a living proof. I could show 1,000 examples, but let's just talk about Houston. You get your picks, you're going to recruit right back. Now look at them. Look at them. Yo, Houston going to have $40 million in cap space. They got $40 million in expiring contracts and not nobody in their rotation. With none of the players in their rotation, they got $40 million in expiring contracts they can trade right now. They could do two separate teams looking for cap relief. He said Zion getting away with murder. Yeah. And he fired CAA because he mad that they didn't get him to the Knicks. He thought by he was gonna do that, he's gonna get the Knicks. And once that cat went to the Knicks, and he like, hold up, y'all couldn't make that deal. See what he failed to realize. See, a lot of these players in the NBA don't be educated. That's first and foremost. They always look at other people's situation. Like Dame talking about it's crazy because other players got forced to places they want to get traded to. Why I can't get traded to a place I want to go to? See, that's the problem right there. And Dame, that's what I said. Everybody monkey see, monkey do. Everything ain't for everybody, and people fail to realize is a lot of different situations. Everybody's situation is different. When people understand that, everybody's situation is different. You can't look at Anthony Davis. For one, Anthony Davis was a free agent, right? Anthony Davis was a free agent at the end of the year. A free agent, right? So what that means, he had some leverage. Then you had the fresh, full contract. They don't have to trade you. Then the team they wanted, you tell them, I want to play with Bam and Jimmy. So now you box them in. They don't want Tyler Hero. They had Sharp. They had Shannon Sharp. Shaden Sharp on their team. That a high draft pick, a 7th pick jump out the gym. He was the 7th pick of the draft. He jumps out the gym and athletic, similar. Why would they bring on another guy that plays his position and makes tons of money that they not the high on? The Heat don't got no glamour fly glorified picks, so that's not an option. You said Anthony Davis, they had 2 back-to-back second overall picks that was highly prospects. They had high-level prospects. That's on their rookie deals. So you got to understand when you say stuff like that. Yo, a lot of other people give trades to where they trade. And so, yeah, everybody's situation different. Harden forced away to Brooklyn, right? What it was, Brooklyn had tons of picks to give them, right? Houston had tons of picks to give them, and they had expiring contracts. They had everything that Houston wanted. Everything that Houston wanted for them. Everything. You know, everybody's situation. If y'all don't have them picks, y'all, it's not happening. If you don't have the young players, a young player that they like off your team, it's not happening. They not going to take no high price a high price player they don't need. Yeah, man. Yeah. All right, good. Eleasy, what up? Who else we got in the building? Tony Brown, what up? Truth Bandit, what up? Andy, what up? Pastor O, Keon, Brandon Love Sports, The Realist, OC Genesence. That's the thing. These players today, all they do is want. And they just follow and not realizing what they're getting themselves into. Oh, I want to get traded. Oh, Dame talk about I want to get traded to the Heat. That's some BS. Everybody get to pick where they go now. I didn't get to pick where I want. Huh? Every situation is different. Every situation is different. And that is the problem with these teams. A lot of these teams think these players better than what. If I was a GM, I don't put a lot of these players on that level. I ain't putting a lot of these players. They not going to demand me like that. Like Brandon Ingram, too. I want max money. See, Brandon Ingram, the thing is, he got caught up in a web at it's timing with him. See, when he keeps saying he want max money, and he looking at everybody else got max money. But when he failed to realize, one, he ain't been healthy like that. Always missing games. That's number one throughout his whole career. He always missed games. That's number one. Number two, you don't show, and y'all know I'm a Brandon Ingram fan. You don't show that burning desire. You don't show that burning desire, man. That you wants to win like that. You don't show that. That you gonna you have like a stretch. It's easy. You get your numbers and stuff, but you don't kill at all. You don't show that like, yo, man, where you don't show no real leadership. Like you just a real good high level NBA player. But now with this new CBA and these first and second aprons, now a lot of people gonna get boxed out not getting the money they get. Things change. It's the timing of your contract. Had he been a free agent a couple years, they gave it to you. Now with this first and second apron, teams not doing it. They not doing it. Zach LaVine would have never got that contract he got if he didn't get it at that time. Now teams gonna be a little more strategic on how they gonna do things. Yeah, but B.I. was hurt. See, we can't take that playoff game. He clearly was hurt. And he clearly was hurt. He clearly was hurt. You watch it, I'm a Ingram fan. You watch, it's not like they was locking up that he couldn't do nothing. He clearly is hurt. Clearly. The doctor said he's supposed to have been out. But the playoffs, and he probably feel that, damn, I called Zion out on Zion took about 99%, but he want to be 100% Zion. Brandon Ingram's probably like 75%, man. He was weeks away to return. He came back early. So I ain't holding the playoffs against him, but I'm just saying his overall career, doesn't, and that's the thing, he don't like, I ain't gonna lie, what pissed me off about him this year, when all them guys is out, you still getting 25 points. Like you taking 20 shots. Like that, you supposed to have a couple 50-point games. With them bums you was playing with, and I don't like really calling these guys bums, but them guys are slugs. I never even heard of them, a lot of them guys was on New Orleans teams. When they had their whole team out. He was the only one playing. All the guys, their whole starting five was out, plus they 6-man. Their whole team was out, and they still out. And you still getting 25, occasional 30, but you shooting 20 shots. You're supposed to unload that clip. You supposed to unload that clip. That goes to show. I don't care. I'll shoot 30%. I'm getting 50 points. You're supposed to shoot 30 shots a game. A game. You're supposed to shoot 30 shots. What up, Niles? You're supposed to shoot 30 shots, bro. You're supposed to have a couple 50. 50-point games in that stretch. Easy. They can't guard you. They can't guard you. They can't guard you. So if they can't guard you, you're supposed to be in good enough shape where you can take 30 shots. You're supposed to be in good enough shape where you can take 30 shots. Easy. The Pelicans should have a fire sale. But a lot of these players don't be, and Murray ain't look good since he been back. Murray ain't look good since he been back. But Zion should be first on the menu to go. You show your organization you're serious. Zion needs to go, man. Zion should have been first. He should be first on the menu to go. He showed nothing from the time he been there. You on one franchise, still trying to get to another franchise, ain't done nothing. Like you guys, that's a sickness. That is a sickness. What's wrong with you? Like you know what I mean? These players don't be. That's why it be killing me when these guys ask for trades, and the organization don't. Like I wouldn't pay a lot of these guys. They would call me Donald Sterling 2.0. A lot of these guys, I'm not paying. The money they want, give me max money. I'm not paying. That's it. Well, I'm moving them. Fan base would be mad at me, but I would have to be on some. You know how see, the problem is too, you got to be politically correct. This is why I think organizations should have guys like me, like a designated spokesperson. Like, okay, this guy here is from the Pelicans organization, or Sacramento Kings, whatever organization, and you speak up on issues like why they trade him because of this. Oh, this organization cheap. They ain't pay him. Why they ain't pay him? Man, they don't be paying nobody. Why they didn't pay him? Most said, I told y'all should have. You know what I'm saying? Where you call, oh, they ain't pay this guy here 200. No, he ain't worth $200 million. What I'm paying to, look at the guys who got Desmond Bane. What he getting $200 million for? He ain't locking nothing up. He's short. All he doing is knocking down. He can knock down some shots. That's it. Your team is gonna hurt your team. Y'all not gonna win like that. See that if the object is winning, you can't. I'm not giving no $200 million. He can't play no other position but the two. You can't move him around. You can't even move Desmond Bane around. He's legit 6'2". He's small. That was stupid of you. He's small. You can't play him at the 3. Can't play. He can't dribble. Like what did I paying him for? Kane, not no playmaker. He's not no real These plays don't be difference makers like that. Y'all look at guys they dropping 20 and stuff like that, and these guys get labeled like they good. Like these players don't be that good, man. You can survive without them. You even show. Look at guys like Kevin Durant going teams and teams surviving. I would not be catering to a lot of these players. I do not like the NBA today. He said Lakers gonna give Reeves $200 million. But you could, yeah. He said he thought Baines was like 6. You can look at Baines as small. You can look at him. You can look, or you could go on your phone right now or your computer and just look. You could tell 6'5". You think, okay, cool. Who's 6'7"? Guys like who? Guys like Think like this. What's the name? Is legit 6'5". Like Reeves. You could just picture him. Clearly can see Reeves taller than Baines. I don't see. Yeah, he like 6'3". I give him 6'3". I give Baines 6'3". I give him 6'3". But reason I give him 6'3". Man, this guy's so stupid, man. I give him 6'3", but you gotta, when you building a team, some players I just can't do it. People, I want Max. That's everybody thing. Ayton was crying like a thing wanting max money. I would not give him no max money when he's a free agent. These guys keep saying potential. You can look at, like, it don't take a rocket science to see some of these guys. Like, come on, if I can see it, you guys can see it. Y'all getting paid the big bucks. I'm on the sideline. And I become right all the time. That's why I always kick my feet up. My DMs be crazy. Be like, Kareem, you right. You right about LeBron James. You right about Steph Curry. I told people Steph Curry declining too. There's nothing wrong with a decline, but people get caught up on certain things that's not there. They think like a decline is a bad thing, but you can see it. Steph Curry declining. And you can always tell with the person declining about the dominance. See, people look all the time at, you can't, in today's NBA, don't go off numbers. Steph Curry's declining. Yeah, KD declining too. A lot of these guys declining. People, they still, the media tell you that. The media don't know nothing about basketball. Oh, he's still playing at a high level, this, that. Nah, these guys declining, man. These guys declining, man. They can't really do what they want like that. They can't. Like, you're not. Like, you know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with it because they age. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. But I was getting hell beat out of me when I was saying LeBron declining. People was getting mad. He's saying hating. Like, I just got to give y'all basketball the way I had to give it. A lot of these guys, these players, don't be, even the young players, you could see early they not going to be that. They first contract come, you be like, oh, well, he is making progress. I got to give him max money. No, you don't. You don't got to give him no max money. And these teams don't be as smart, like the Harden situation. I was saying this back then. And in real time, I was clearly said, okay, Harden struggled in the finals, right? He was going to be a restricted free agent. This is how stupid OKC is. Let's say if you didn't pay him, he hit free agents, you can still match his you can match the money. If he would have played well, you could have still matched it at the end of the day. And then you could always move him. $4 million you can always move him. You always have to look at the player like, okay, if shit go left, can I move him? I can move this contract. If the answer is yes, okay, cool. Especially if you that close to it. And Harden was improving every year. He was. He was. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the media can't say the media don't say stuff like that because they don't want the NBA to, you know what I mean? You can't say stuff is decline, but that's just what it is. And the NBA got to start figuring out promoting teams, rivalries. They got to promote that. And because see, a lot of times these players, it's hard to do rivalries right now because these guys are too friendly. And these we don't believe it. Memphis was the closest thing, they mentality where you can believe it. He said Kareem is making a lot of enemies on this Braun thing. You're right, knowledge. I know I'm definitely getting enemies on this Braun thing. He's been on his Dodgers. Yeah, I know I'm getting enemies, but the thing is been the truth. It's the truth. And the thing about it is a lot of these franchises, if I work for one of these franchises, I'd be like, the worst thing you could do is pay some of these players the money. If you're around them, this is the thing that kills. This is why I don't understand. This is why if I was like in the organization, it's character. This heart, like I always speak of, you know right away if that guy. Even like Jordan Poole. If I was around Jordan Poole, you could see like, oh, it's shaky paying this guy that money. I'm not saying it's because the way he playing now, but I'm just saying somebody mentality. He always like this, like he's like certain guys. You feel a mentality. Look at certain guys' mentality. Let's just say deal with mentality, right? A guy like Fred VanVleet, I like his mentality. Like you feel comfortable with that because he has some pride. He has some dignity with him. He you know what I'm saying? He a prideful guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who else? John Morant. Like he showed you from the gate, like, nah, he's him. Memphis versus everybody. That mentality, I like that. I like that mentality he has. And Jaren Jackson adopted some of that mentality because I started seeing it. He was chirping too when Andre Iguodala was on 18. And when he's like, he ain't want to play for Memphis, they're like, get the fuck out of here. I knew right then, and even Jaren Jackson had the balls enough to step up and guys said things. Like certain guys you could see early, you'd be like, okay, you watch these young guys early. It's not just because the numbers is not Pablo. You can see Pablo's that guy. Pablo has that type of mentality. Pablo is that guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shea, you seen how Shea was, Shea mentality. You know what I mean? And he said, and I didn't even know this, but when they trade and people was mad and like now OKC got to get rid of Russ when the Paul George thing, and he said, yo, y'all don't. He said, yo, y'all in good hands. Shea told them people in OKC, y'all in good hands, don't worry. Like you know what I'm saying? Those type of certain guys has that type of mentality. Like, okay, cool. Certain guys, young guys, like you have to be careful about paying them. You gotta be careful about paying some of these guys, period, these contracts. Like I wouldn't, and I'm a very angry fan, I wouldn't pay him no max money. You know what I'm saying? I would not pay him. Jaylen Brown, he go hard. He go hard. He's go hard. He said Jan Drag averaged 2 rebounds. I don't like the rebounding, but I'm just saying he has a certain amount. He get after it on defense. He do a little chirping. I ain't say I'm throwing max money at him, but I kind of like his mentality. Bam, See, the thing with Bam that's confusing to me with Bam, he do everything right. He will make the right pass. He plays hard. Like, see, Bam is weird because Bam, he has everything that, like, okay, I love that. But he fools you like, bro, if you're gonna be a defender, be a defender. Like, bro, if you could get 20, but I don't like that. Sometimes you coming up, you give me 8, 10 points. Like, and then you don't call for the ball and the stuff where you don't see, well, Bam don't seize the moment. That's the thing with Bam. Bam don't seize the moment when he needs to be that guy, he don't be it. That's the problem I have with Bam. That's why I wouldn't want to pay Bam. Because this is as a pan, I can't pay Bam. Bam will help you out. He got great help defense. He gonna play hard. He gonna defend. He not gonna complain. I don't really have no issue with Bam, but now when you deal with that money, yo, bro, we need you. We need 20 tonight. He don't know how to just do that, and that's the problem I have with Bam. That's the problem I have with Bam. Bam, you got to put Bam around certain people. If you put Bam on like that Houston team, that would be perfect because you got more like gunners. See, Jimmy Butler's not a gunner. See, that's the problem with guys like what people don't realize with the Heat. Jimmy Butler never been a gunner, a type of guy that's be gunning shots. He always been, he take good shots and he's that. Bam need to play with gunners. That, you know what I mean? Like who two scores I think of, and if Bam like the third guy. Like I said, real set, Houston, he'll fit Houston because what's name like to take a lot of Fred VanVleet. He not shot crazy, but he sometimes can be. Jalen Green, yeah. But if you put Bam on a team with two, like if you put Bam on Cleveland, a guy like Donovan Mitchell who going to get his shots off. If you like replace Bam and put Bam, they're gonna be strong. Or you put him with like a Luka and Kyrie, like Bam need that. He need to play with and Tyler Hero really not that, and Jimmy Butler not that. So you kind of need Bam. That's where Miami stuck at. Yeah, Bam on the Knicks with Brunson and see, he need a guy that a real score, a guy that like a bucket getter. You put Bam with a Luka, you know what I'm saying? A Bam with a Luka, a guy that guarantee you 30 points every night, man. Miami never had that. Bam with a shade. My boy Wicked Gems, what up, bro? That's why the NBA is like that, because if these owners and these people stop paying a lot of these guys, it'd be a much better league, man. And before somebody say, oh, you don't want the black man to get paid, it's plenty of money. I ain't saying they get paid, but they don't have to get paid no max money. They is messing up the game. That money, the salary is messing up the game. Because you can't, it's hard to build teams. It's hard because a lot of people get caught in the trick bag. I've never get Cade Cunningham no max money. Never get Cade Cunningham don't got no heart like that. He always missed games. Nah. Paul George, at 34 years old, see, the thing is, the Sixers situation, I'm going to tell you the problem with the Sixers situation. And a lot of people say Sixers was stupid giving Paul George the money, but they got caught. They got caught in a bad web. The problem Sixers have, they felt they really needed. They didn't need Paul George to be Paul George, like the great superstar Paul George. They was relying on Joel Embiid being the 30-point guy he is, Maxey improvement he is. All we need Paul George to give us 20 a night and good defense on that. And they felt at 34 years old, and the way the NBA is today, he can do that. Look, he can. But the problem is, you paid him a full max money. He never has a heart. He don't give it. He always do this. He always talking and never really backs it up. That is the problem. Bro, you didn't show that you know max money. Who else we gonna go to? And Sixers, the problem they have, a B, like, we gotta win while we got a dominant player. Like, we got a dominant player like this, we has to win. So I'm not as mad at the Sixers like that. I understand why. So that's why I said every team has reasons. I get the Sixers situation. They've been doing this process for the whole 10 years of B been in the league. Since 2014, a B came in the league. It's been a process. They never got the second round. The NBA wide open. You got a dominant player like a B. I understand it. I understand the Sixers situation. Now, these crackers. Now, I'm good with the crackers. Yeah, definitely Kawhi and Paul George's last contract. They don't care. They don't care. See, the NBA go through a lot of phases. Number one, you got a dingbat I got let loose by saying this about Adam because y'all know I got a friend in there, and I never really talked bad about Adam. Adam is a dingbat, man. Adam is. Let me tell you the problem in the NBA today. The number one problem with the NBA today is too much gimmicks involved. Too much gimmicks involved. Instead of just playing the game, it's too much antics and too much gimmicks. The playing game. Trying to think the all-star game. Team LeBron, Team Giannis. The dress code. Oh, we're gonna make a thing now. We're gonna have a thing with a fashion show now. That's part. Y'all don't realize. Y'all know that's part of the NBA thing now, right? Even the WNBA. That's part of the marketing. Of when they come down, they want these guys with the fashion and they do it and upload it on social media. That is part of it. That is part of the NBA right now. That's the part of the NBA, that part there. Now guys don't have to be on the bench with no these players, everything about their brand now. Nothing clean. Everything now. LeBron James told the people of today, brand yourself. Everything is them. It's an individual thing. Brand yourself. While you here, make all the money. Brand yourself. Do this. So now, and the NBA is more of an individual-based thing. NBA is more of a branding. Branding with everything is branding. So now, like you see guys like Kuzma and Shea, when they walk through the tunnel, it's about them they brand. Or outside, and oh, let's do this. Oh, I'm doing this. Like a lot of players, which is good. I'm not knocking these players for wanting to increase their brand. He said Gil and Kwame friends now. They was fake the whole beef. I don't think they faked the beef. I think Gil right now, Gil, I see Gil now. Gil starting to have a little more conscious now than he did before. I'm seeing Gil starting to have a little more conscious because one, I see he seemed like he easing off the LeBron thing some. Like he trying to ease off. He rather not talk about it. And now he know Kwame Brown been right on a lot of stuff. It's to the point where he can't defend it. So now he like, yo, I can't defend it. So I gotta be straight up with this guy here. And they once broke bread, and he realized it's not Gil about to get married. Like he's saying he don't need LeBron James. I think he's seeing right now he don't need LeBron James. A lot of these players don't really speak the truth. And I say this, and I've been telling you guys this. I talk to a lot of guys in the NBA. A lot of guys in the NBA. If I was one of them type dudes want to be in pictures and all the time, I could be on my Instagram with tons of NBA players with pictures. I goes out to party. I know a lot of people. People know me. You know what I mean? I I go out all the time. I'm at a lot of big events. Football player, basketball player, out of town when I go, I'm at these places. And some reason I always gravitate to them without me either doing anything. I was in the club in Miami chilling. Jim Jackson came right to me, man. I'm chill for the rest of it. I don't sit there and be telling these stories because I'm not on that type of time. But when I'm out chilling, some reason, yo, what up? They crew or something, and I'm just be vibing and it be that. I'm chilling. Jim Jackson came up to me. Yo, some joints up in here, bro. He was by himself. This is in Miami. I remember chilled all night. Yo, come on, yo, bro, let's walk. We walked to the bar. He ain't busted bottles. He went got regular drinks. And me and him chilling. And I was with my peoples, but man, Jim Jackson chill. I don't sit there to tell stories and stuff all that because I don't be wanting to, because I don't be wanting to slip up and then say something that they ain't supposed to be said. But these guys don't, I'm telling you, they see me as a certain dude, be like, I can see homie ain't no, you know what I'm saying? You be around me, you know, like, man, this guy ain't no cupcake, man. This guy's the real deal. It's not hard. It's not rocket science to figure out who I am. And when that happens, guys open up and talk. And you start talking about the NBA, you ask questions about themselves, y'all kicking it. All the time it don't be at parties. Sometimes it be at, you know what I mean, like different events and this. I seen tons of over hundreds of people. You know what I mean? I travels all the time. And then I'm in the big city, New York, and malls and stuff. So when they come, people, I talk to people. Guys talk to me, yo, this, that, and the third. Amon Shumpin hung around my block, man. Hung. I could bring young boys up there. He hung riding little scooters, playing with people and stuff, chilling. Like, I'm like, wow. Because the girl used to live in my block. Tiana Taylor. I don't be on no, y'all don't realize how strong my block was, how many people came out of there. Tiana Taylor lived right there on 40th. Ask her. She lived right there. Mom, I see her mom all the time. I knew her when Tiana Taylor, little girl. My man was fucking with her mom. And I was fucking with her friend when they first moved over. They not from, her mom not from my block. She's not from, when I say my block, 39th and 40th is mine. You know what I'm saying? And between Linux and 7th, not 7th and 8th. I remember she moved over there. She moved over there, little girl. Her father, I know her father. And they was messing around, and she wasn't even there, but I guess she was probably in the neighborhood. I don't know. But he was just out there chilling. I ain't even, nobody even told me. I walked up, I saw him over there. I'm like, what the fuck? Everybody was just chilling, like he's out there shooting hoops, just chilling out, talking, riding like the little scooter, not the motor scooter thing, playing with the kids. Like he was just on some regular shit. I'm like, wow. And the point is, he said, what's your point? Okay, the point is these players talk. And a lot of these guys don't really feel that way, but they've always been scared with LeBron James. Always. So they never really spoke about. So Gilbert probably feel that his goal, like, I get LeBron. You know how you think that you need somebody? I think Gilbert right now, his show doing well, and it's what it is, and he probably come to the realization, Bron never gonna fuck with me. Bron just that type jump. Bron and Jay-Z is identical. They're the same sign, I believe. I believe him and Jay-Z the same sign. Maybe not. But they both birthday in December. Jay-Z birthday was yesterday. And Bron's birthday the 31st. Or the 30th. Bron's birthday the 30th. Jay-Z birthday was yesterday. But they the exact same. You got people in that rap thing scared to speak their truth. I talk to the Haven all the time. You know what I'm saying? And you got people that scared to tell the truth on them. To speak their mind about. I ain't gonna say tell the truth. It ain't about right or wrong. It's about how they feel. They scared people in the industry. You don't see rappers talk about, they try to big up Jay-Z and hoping that's why they be like, Jay-Z not gonna do, even Dame Dash, all of them, everybody know it. Dame Dash and be like, yo, he not going to help y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all, these people be capping for, he not, you could say all the good things about him, even the females with Beyonce. Oh, Beyonce, Queen Bee. Nobody don't have no opinion on them. It's always great when it comes to Jay-Z, Beyonce, when it comes to their peers. And same thing when it comes to LeBron James. They feel these people scared that they got the power like that. See, the thing is, Jay-Z still has power. See, the thing is, LeBron's power is diminishing. Why the LeBron James power diminishing? Because he's 40 years old and he's almost out the league. He's almost out the league, so he don't have the power he once had. When he was in his prime, he was a shaker. He could get you up out of there. He could put you in trick bags, mess up a lot. His power not there no more. His power was because he's in the NBA. His power not there no more. Jay-Z power losing because in the music, he don't have the power he once had. But he can still make moves on certain guys, though. You know what I'm saying? He said I got to listen to Ransom. You talking Ransom from Jersey? But that be the problem. Rez Dog said he want more help again. It always been LeBron James' MO. When things go bad, he need help. That been his MO from the time he been in the NBA. The time he been in the NBA. He said he used to be with the A team with Paul Kane. Who you talking about? That's the thing right there. Guys, it's not as strong as they once was. LeBron not as strong as he once was. Yeah, I know Ransom. Rap music is not good anymore. You 100%. Rap music and the NBA are both trash. Rap music and the NBA is both trash right now. And we live in an era because it's false. Everything is false advertising now. Things is not real. It's not real. They tell you like like I said, a lot of these players not that good, right? They get max money. It's about their brand, push for money, max, max, max. We not watching a good product of basketball. Then you got, like I said, Adam Silver trying to change this, change that, change this, change. No, no. I love our partnership with the NBA. That brand and stuff is hurting the NBA. About my brand and a brand is hurting the NBA. The NBA go right back to this platform, good hardcore basketball. I'm not saying hardcore far as physical. I'm just saying this straight up, no gimmicks. East and West, that's just what it is. We're gonna keep the tradition of it. East and West, they brought that back. Yo, coaches, put that suit back on. Put some discipline back in the game. The coaches, I want all coaches. If I'm the commissioner, this time I'm cleaning house. I'm cleaning house like this. All coaches and coaching staff, suits on. If you're on the injured list, a suit on. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I keep, if they want to do that, how they walk, if they want to walk down that tunnel with their weirdo clothes, they can do that. But if you hurt, you better change into a suit sitting on that bench. That I'm implementing that. East and West All-Star game, dunk contest and things like that. Guys, listen, you got to play a little harder than, if you're not playing a little harder than what you're doing, we're gonna have a whole nother pool of players. Y'all gonna get penalized, and next year we bringing a whole new pool of players. I'm not saying y'all have to play hard like, you know what I mean, it's game 3 of the NBA playoffs. I'm not talking about that. But you got to play much harder than that. All them stupid 3-point shots, no. Stop all that. You know what I mean? I'm a team. Let's say the 12 players go out there, right? If y'all dog it, y'all 12 players will not be eligible for the All-Star game next year. That will be my thing. So whoever 12 is doing it, all y'all accountable for it. It's not going to be, I don't care if one person, a guy like Giannis playing hard on both ends, and he falling on the floor and blocking shots and doing all this and that. If the All-Star game as a whole, he won't be eligible next year. So now that's what, they won't be able to make the All-Star. Now you can find 12 other worthy players to play an All-Star game. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. You got to change it up. You know what I'm saying? Because these guys is taking advantage. They taking advantage. Oh, man, we playing too much games. Low management. We should only be playing 65 games a year. Okay, you want to do that? Okay, the money goes down dramatically. Like, these guys be so stupid in today's NBA. They just be talking and don't realize they just talk just to talk. Just talk just to say stuff. Like, Dame was a grown ass man to, oh, everybody else went to they blackballing me, Portland trying to be funny. I don't like what all I did for the franchise. They won't trade me to a team I want to go to. Everybody else did it. Everybody's situation is different. He's stupid. Oh! That was his fault. Oh, man, he's supposed to go swing on him. He come flying. Oh, that got me so mad. He ran my heart. I'd have had to take a swing. I'd have had that situation. Y'all should have seen it. It's a drive-through right here. He's sitting there talking about my fault. He did like this. And a car coming down this block. This a drive-through. He clears they can see it's nothing down there. This dude came flying out. Oh, man, it's inches. I'd have had to take a swing. I got to take a swing. I'm sorry. I know, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm changing a lot of these things about the NBA. I'm building up rivalries. And now I'm causing conversion. Listen, yeah, I'll be in cahoots. As owners and stuff, yes. These players be in cahoots. Yo, listen. Yo, we had to stop paying these guys this Mac money, man. If they gonna go to another, I lose them for free. I'm not paying nobody no max money. They don't deserve it. I could name about 15 players right there. They salaries they should. There's no one they should have never got. What did they did to get that? And then they don't care. You watch them players like, oh well, they be losing. Like I ain't saying you have to have bad sportsmanship, but these guys are sick. These guys are sick. Guys like Tobias Harris made money and don't care. He sit there and run up and down the court doing nothing. He just get his cardio in. That's it. He just get his cardio in. All Tobias Harris did done in Philadelphia. Then talking lying. Oh, I was the people gonna sit there and say I was the I played defense, I guard the best man. You know, like get out of here. Get out who you talking to. See, that's why I said that you need guys like me and these organizations who be like a spokesperson. Like this gonna call it or you just have to be real because these players they get on my nerves. I don't even like the NBA right now. I don't like the Lakers. I don't like the NBA. It don't like before, man. I catch so many games and I'm sitting there watching, and I used to be. I don't like it. The same game, everybody throwing up a bunch of 3-point shots. That's all they do. Everybody got the exact same, even big men. Everybody do a Euro step back, chucking threes. Everybody do the same shit. Everybody. Nobody hardcore. Everybody friends. Exactly. He said fans need to stop buying them. Exactly. That's the thing right there. Fans need to stop buying them tickets at them games. That'd be the problem right there. That'd be the problem. You know how many games I could go to? I'm like, I don't even want to go. Fans need to stop. The NBA taking a hit. They already taking on viewership. They taking the loss, but they need to stop because we're not watching good basketball. We not. It's sad. It's sad what we watch. These players don't care. I guarantee you 90% of players after that game, they going home. These guys with the way the new waves is, they on social media. Even if they not, they are what they call a Facebook watcher, Instagram watcher. Even if they not a participant of like far as active and posting, just because a guy don't post. See, that's the thing people know. Some people be watchers. Some people's watchers. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm more of a watcher. I ain't gonna lie, I don't post like that. But I'm on that bitch every day. So I am a Facebook and Instagram watcher. You know what I mean? People, oh, you watchers, y'all don't participate. No, I don't be on there writing nothing, none of that shit. I'll be watching. He said I watch Trenches News more than the NBA. I'm a watch because I you see things on there. A lot of they have all type stuff. Like yesterday in New York, the CEO of United Healthcare. I wish I could post it, but the CEO of United Healthcare, they showed him getting murdered on Instagram. A guy came right behind him, boom, boom, and killed him. They showed it. You can see the whole thing on Instagram. So it always has stuff. You have all type of stuff pop up on your feed. Instagram is very entertaining. You can find yourself on that journal. As soon as you put your phone down, you wake up, you putting it right back up on social media. Facebook and Instagram. You know, girls, you looking at the girls, people, it just addictive. And the players doing the same thing. After the game, these players is on their Instagrams. People telling them how good this, that some players posting and this and that, girls in their DMs, you could just look. I could sit there and put this phone right here, but I'm not nowhere where it's crowded. But I could go somewhere with some crowd and everybody got their phone in their hand. That's just what we're living at today. So you gotta start making these NBA players uncomfortable. I'm telling guys, if y'all don't play to my satisfaction and we vote, if I don't see enough defense and real basketball playing in these all-star games, you 12 players, you 24 players will not be eligible for the all-star game next year. We got 450 players. I bring in a whole nother 24 players. Now y'all missed the whole year of the all-star game. So now it won't be on y'all catalog. Now instead of you being a 9-time all-star, you're gonna be an 8-time all-star. And then you eligible the next year. They're gonna die piss players off. And I would do arbitration. I think it's time to do arbitration. That's another thing. If I'm the NBA, I'm doing arbitration. And it's sad because first thing to the black man is 78% of black players in the NBA. No, they still gonna be filthy rich. Still gonna be rich, but some players just ain't doing it. He says, so sad big men don't have post-up games. Yeah, they don't even know how post-up look. These players don't even know how to post-up look. Nosebleed, $150. See, you can't make a 3-game minimum for injuries because a guy really hurt. You know what I'm saying? But everything is about their brand. Oh, their contract coming up, they gonna it's a lot. That's why I ain't gonna lie. That's why I do give Brandon Ingram some credit. I do give because he tried to do the right thing. Because he could have been like, hold up, I got extension coming, I could just chill. By him playing hurt him. It backfired on him by him playing. He said, don't blame Bron and AD. These weak role players can't fight over screens. You know how it's hard to say you can't blame them? Because even when they don't win, they always get the credit regardless. They could win. If they was winning 60 games, you wouldn't be giving the role players credit. It'd be Bron and AD. So that's why it's like that. He said, Raym, you think it's time for Bron to go? Yes. Yes. I hope Bron right now. Bron should just announce his retirement, get a farewell tour. And he should. He should. I understand can he still play in the NBA? Yes. He said yes, he still can play in the NBA. But Bron, he needs to go because Bron poisoned the NBA in a lot of ways. With that hoodies, they change it how they come. I'm taking that hoodie shit off. That's another thing I'm doing, NBA. That warm-up suit, that hoodie's gone. We're going to go back to the regular joint, snap out and snapping your pants out. We going back to that. And I'm going with that haircut stuff. You not the same thing like food. I think it's unsanitizing. When them guys were walking around, their hair be all wild like that. No, braid it or cut it. I don't care if they think you racist or something. Braid or cut is unsanitized, man. Your hair sweating, your hair going in people's eyes and stuff like that. Nah, it's unsanitized, man. You can't have your hair. All them guys be walking around their head. No, you got to either braid it. It's none of that. No color in the hair. I don't care, man. No color like the African American men with that blue hair, like Jimmy Butler with the braids, the blue tips. Not doing none of that weird stuff, man. We not doing that. Yeah, it's my shit. We in the NBA. You guys make your own league. Because it's getting weird. Everything is about people want to be fun. Like, if you was broke, you wouldn't do that. This is the problem I have. As Jimmy Butler worked in AutoZone, he would not be doing the stuff with the here with the blue tips. A lot of the stuff these players doing, not getting haircuts and looking woofy and stuff like that, they doing it because they got nothing else to do. They got nothing else to do. They just wanted to do shit. They got money and they will not handle success. These guys don't even know how to handle success. They don't. They don't know how to handle no success. So what they do is they just doing all type of weird stuff. All type of weird shit going on now. The way they dressing, doing that for a tent. It's crazy. All that wild head, I'm dead and all that. See, the thing is, I'm going to tell you why they scared. I know for a fact they really want to. I know for a fact, they really want a lot of that shit stopped, but they scared. See, Adam Silver is different from David Stern. Adam Silver is a clown. See, David Stern would have been, okay, COVID over, guys, throw back on them suits. Throw back on them suits. The suits, this is corporate. This will give y'all money. Y'all got to look the part, man. Them guys don't own suits no more. Last time you seen a lot of them guys in suits when they got drafted. And even when they drafted, they wearing like clown shit. Like, nobody don't do that. You wear a suit. The only jewelry you should have with a suit is something with your hands. A ring, a watch, or a bracelet. Simple as that. You shouldn't have a suit and the chain hanging out the suit. That's like me with this hoodie right now. And I got a chain sticking out. That's cornball stuff. That's cornball. Bro, you can't wear it today. Simple as that. When you wear crew neck, then you can wear it. You can't wear it today. You know what I'm saying? That be the thing. Exactly. He said Adam Silver is scared to be called racist. He is. He definitely scared because a lot of stuff that's going on that shouldn't be. He don't want it. That hoodie, like, they walk around the thing. They be just like this now when they warming up. Y'all go to an NBA game, they come out the tunnel. You don't even know who's who. Like, when they run out the tunnel, they run out with their hoods like this, and they on the left line. Like, take that shit off. They trying to make it old Trayvon Martin. Nah. That should have nothing to do with that. Totally two different things. Elder, what up, Elder? Yeah, like the guy who, like I said, the hood thing is never good because it's a mistake. Like, I could go on and on, but I don't have the time to do it. But that hood is not a good look. I ain't gonna lie, it's not. It's never been. You can't walk through blocks with your hood on. You can't. Yeah, we'll take that nigga, everybody watching you like this. That hood on, it blocks, it's just not a good look. A hood's supposed to be when it's real cold outside, like, or raining, and you trying to, like, you know what I mean? I'm not walking around no hood. And I got a hoodie, but I don't never really have this thing on. Unless I'm cold or something like that, but, you know what I mean? I'm not doing, I know how it is. Mistaken identity, people seeing, like, the hood, this and that. And the thing is, what's his name? Like I said, George Zimmerman was a clown, because he didn't have to do that. So, you know, he should have been in jail. He said his wife saying Adam Silver on TV asked, was he a real person? Adam Silver's a clown. You're right, Elder. You're right. And the thing is, man, that is the problem. LeBron, what LeBron want to do, LeBron is so, this guy's a sick mother hubbard. This guy here, all this is his imprint. I'm telling you, I know, like I said, y'all know me, y'all know I know. And one thing my biggest pet peeves is somebody lying on me. I'm not lying, bro. I know this for 1,000% fact. LeBron and Adam Silver they've been working together for years. A lot of this team, LeBron versus team that when they stopped the East and West, that was LeBron. The hoodie thing, I know this for a fact. 1,000, ain't nobody comes. I know this inside thing for a fact. That hoodie stuff thing, that LeBron idea brought to Adam Silver. That Team LeBron, Team Steph, LeBron thing. He wanted to put his imprint on this league. When he gone, he could say that was him, his imprint. He cares about himself. He wants when it's over and done, and this thing go on for 20 years, he could say he did that. He did that. He did that. These people be in these bullcrap cheap little thing. Like, I don't like it. And JJ Redick, and the part that killed me, and I'm not a Doc River fan, but Doc River said, yo, JJ, it's not as easy as you think. He was on there talking about Braun, I would have did this, and they were dogging Darvingham. Him and LeBron James was dogging Darvingham, saying, oh, I would have did this, I would have ran this screen on this play, I would have ran the ball through AD, and now look what happened. Now look what happened with JJ Redick. JJ Redick is a clown. And the thing is, I don't see JJ Redick lasting. I guarantee y'all, take pictures of JJ now, watch next year. He's gonna age like presidents will be aging. It's getting too much. JJ is a sick individual. I've been telling people that. You can see he has a temper. His very first day on ESPN, he went off. Like, he can't help it. Y'all see him in these press conferences. You see how cool Frank Vogel was? Frank Vogel, he understand the game. Like, Frank Vogel went in that joint. Even Darvin, like a lot of the guys, coaches, you can't, like, he's like a man, like his eyes, he'd be pissed off. He gonna say something crazy. I'm telling you, man. JJ gonna say something. I guarantee you, y'all gonna be like, Kareem, you right again. He gonna say something crazy on that press conference. He gonna end up getting fined for it, and it's gonna be a big thing. I ain't gonna say it's gonna be racist. I don't know what it's gonna be, but he gonna say some off the wall shit, and people gonna be like, whoa, he can't help it. He thought the joint was easy like that. He thought the coaching was easy, and he think with LeBron, coaching LeBron would be easy, because he was making remarks like, a guy like you is easy. He's always sit there saying LeBron is like a cheat code. He can say that. LeBron ain't no cheat code. It's real hard coaching LeBron. It's real hard coaching LeBron. LeBron is one player I would never want to coach in my life. Never. Never want to coach. See, LeBron, the difference between LeBron not real. See, the other guys, LeBron hide behind, he play nice and safe, but he don't stand on nothing. He don't stand on nothing. He play nice and hey, this and that, like, he's so nice and this and that. But he's a clown. That's why I don't respect him. I like guys be more direct. That's why Russell Westbrook went at them dudes like that. LeBron know doggone well he went out that was his thing to get Russ. You think when Russell Westbrook the Heat, you think he took credit? He let people pound on Rob Pelinka. He let people pound on Rob Pelinka. He ain't stand on and be like, yo, he never defended Russ. Didn't defend D'Lo. Didn't defend KCP. He ain't do none of that. That's why I think Gilbert Arenas and even Shannon Sharp realizing that. That guy never gonna defend y'all. There's nothing straight up about that man. Nothing. See, Carmelo Anthony said, oh man, he went there with this dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of guys gonna turn on LeBron. I'll be sick if LeBron retire at 42. That means I'm gonna be more years I'm not a Laker fan. I'll be sick. If he wait to 42 years old, I'll be mad. I even see the LeBron fans starting to turn on him a little bit. A guy reached out to me, he's like, yo, I agree. Like, I rocks with Bron, but Bron is... A lot of his fans starting to see it. He doing too much. He too much to try to prove, oh, I'm this and that. Like, trying to be... You can say what you want. People going to have their own opinion. He said next year is last year. This year, we still... Next year kind of be hard. If I have to go a whole nother year not liking the Lakers again, that'd be hard for me. That'd be hard for me not liking the Lakers a whole nother year. I don't want to wait a whole nother year. They need to get this thing back on track, man. They need to get this thing back on track, man. But the worst thing Lakers could do is start trading picks. I wouldn't trade not one pick because you're not getting no player that's going to be worth it at the end of the day. You're not. If it's not like a young player, a young like guy like 25 and young, it's not worth it. These kids mess my car up, man. My car like some shit. This shit look nasty. Spend a lot of money, boy. Elder say he out on Lakers to Genie. I ain't gonna lie, when Elder first said that, I was like, Elder bugging. You can't be like you mad. Now I see it. I see it. I never thought I could come. I never thought I would not like the Lakers. I never thought that. And it's funny, I truly didn't like them. I thought I was gonna be pump faking. I really thought I was gonna be pump faking. I never thought I could be like, nah, I really don't like the Lakers. It's not, no, I'm not sneakily want them to win. I don't like the Lakers. It's crazy. Y'all talk about a long-time Laker fan here, man. I've been a Laker fan longer than a lot of these guys been born. I never thought I wouldn't like the Lakers. I don't fuck with them dudes, man. And then what makes it worse? I'm not even a fan of the NBA right now. I don't like NBA. I don't even like the NBA. It's garbage. NBA is trash. It's horrible right now. I don't even like the NBA right now. The worst thing the Lakers could do thinking, oh, we get Dorian Finney-Smith or this and that, and they lose one of their picks. Right now, if I'm the Lakers, I'm just got to call it. I don't care. I take the heat. I tell Bron, yo, listen, I want to rebuild. I'm telling right, I want to rebuild, bro. I want to rebuild. Can you respect me on that? And rebuild. And what that means, bro, you got to go. What team you want to go to? If I'm the Lakers, I'll let Bron go to any team he want to go to. and I make it happen. As long as I'm not getting no real long, ridiculous contract, I ain't worried about no equal value back. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't trying to get a whole bunch of stuff for Bron. You'll be surprised. People be like, yo, Lakers got robbed. Lakers got robbed. I wouldn't be trying to get a whole hefty return. Nah. God just got to get off the team. God got to get off the team. I figure something out. I ain't going to say I'm going to get, but y'all going to be like, bro, what team you want to go to? All right. Because you're going to get some decent players because his salary is $50 million. So you're going to get some decent players. If I get one first round pick, I'm happy with Bron. If I could get one first round pick and along with some couple players, as long as they don't got no long contracts, I'm doing it. Right. I'll be back later. My phone is low.